Hello there everybody, how's it going? This is Matt the Tomato right here. Welcome back to some more Prison Architect. We are playing with the minimum/normal security prison, and straight away there is a fight and a death. Oh my god. Okay, what a great opening to this particular episode. I've just noticed that. Oh my god. Okay, so this is Prison Architect. We're playing with the minimum/normal security prison, but it's a prison in which we're going to need to put in a little bit of maximum security. I'm also going to deploy another guard in that canteen because that's getting a little bit ridiculous in there in a couple of fights. Also, there have been some snitches involved though, so we do have to admit that that is a bit of an issue. Can we, like, get this done, please? Oh, there's a guy there, right, okay. Because we were building up the workshop last time. That is correct. So today is Saturday, which means tomorrow is Sim Sunday. So we're going to be starting Sim Sunday tomorrow, and so there'll be no Prison Architect tomorrow. It'll be a Sims game. Right, so rooms, workshop. There we go, and we need workshop saw, workshop press, and a table. So we need a standard table. So workshop saw. No, what the hell? These are very expensive. So a couple of workshop presses, and we'll also get some carpentry tables as well, but only a couple. And then obviously we need some normal tables. So let's put those down here because that's for stock and all that jazz. So there we go. That's to put objects on and put the steel sheets on and things like that, and all the wood to store there. So we'll go with that. We'll set the deployment there. We'll get a guard in there and stuff pretty soon as well. But before we do, I think we're going to want to build. See, do I just want to build this now and just? How much does this cost? Let's just build it. Screw it. Right, so objects. I can't remember what we said these were going to be. I think we said one of these was going to be a staff room, and the other one was going to be something else, and then we were going to have the armory here. Actually, what we could do is, no, we've already got room for the library. Maybe a shop or a mail room or something like that. Or we could put some more cells in. Either way, this bottom bit here is definitely going to be a staff room. So if we get objects, I'll put in a staff door. Wherever I can fit one, really. We'll wait for some of them trees to be cut down. This is going to be the armory here, though. So I guess what we could do is we could put in a solitary door there. So obviously that's going to be the armory, and we'll put that in over there. Ah, yes, these things need individual power, don't they? That one's already got it, but we can just put in a small electrical cable there, and that will sort that out. And then we'll sort out the walls and everything like that. We'll get that sorted. Yeah, we'll probably put in like a staff room and then maybe a mail room or something. Could do a generic mail room for everyone, because this is a section that is actually deployed as staff only, but we could change that to shared, and anybody who wants to go pick up mail can do that. So that'll be one of the only points of contact for minimum and normal security, to go and pick up mail. I guess that would be a good idea. Then we can have a staff room. On this side, certainly. It's close to the security, but it also means that the workmen and the workers and the janitors can also go there if they want to, because apart from that, these two staff rooms are quite far away from this area, so that's a long way to walk if you're exhausted. So, also guards who are standing around in security and not actually resting, so we'll want to lock that open eventually. Once this is built, I'll build this bit of wall here, and then we can knock through these two. Yeah, there's some sheets coming in now. There we go. We can see there's some steel sheets. There we go. Sheet of metal. Now, normally, I would hope that they would use those and put them on the table, but obviously they're being idiots and not doing that. So, right. We'll lock that solitary door open for the moment. Now we can sort out this. So once those two pieces of wall are in place, we will knock those through, and there we go. Right, not quite in place just yet. Come on then, someone do that. Make that high priority. There we go. Excellent. And destroy these if you will. Okay, he's doing that now. Excellent. Okay. So deployment, obviously we have to change the deployment of that area because we've knocked that through now. So utilities, I think what we'll do is we will bring this cable to here. Which one's using the most power at the moment? Ooh, this one down the bottom here. Actually, that's a problem that needs to be urgently addressed. So this one over here is actually not too bad. So what I'll do is I'll use this one to power the armory, and this one here can power the room that's going to be here. So this is going to be a mail room, so staff room, so we need a staff door there, and I guess just a normal door here is probably going to be alright actually. And we'll sort that out like that. There we go. I'll make the doors high priority as well. There we go. Right, so let's get to work on that then. Could lock that door open for a moment whilst these workers are coming in and around here, but then at the moment they can just walk in through there, so... Where are you going? Oh, are you maybe going to parole? No, you can't be. Where are you going? Not sure. Common room? Maybe you're going to alcoholics. No, you decided. I don't know what was happening there. But oh well. Okay, so work free time. We've taken on some new prisoners. Excelente. We do have a lot of parent capacity now, which is nice. I'm really happy about that. Okay, good. That's fine. This library seems to be functioning okay. So in terms of logistics, okay, there's only one worker in there. That's probably enough, to be honest. But I'll keep the slots open. Right, this workshop is pretty much done now. So what I'll probably do is put in some CCTV there, and I think I'm definitely going to deploy a guard in here. It's like, well, you can only go in there if you're supposed to be in there. You can't just walk in. Obviously, we do have a staff door as well, so. But we'll get some more guards. There we go. Get a few extra guards. That'll be helpful, I reckon. We couldn't have 20 available though, which is quite good, so that's okay. But then we need. Is that you? Wow, you're miles away. Damn. Yeah, a staff room up here is definitely going to be essential. Because these guys got a long way to go from these particular areas. That's a long, long way to go. Is that guy walking backwards? No, he looked like he was walking backwards. He is. He's doing the moonwalk, guys. Of course, last time we had the infamous doctor down here who was causing some trouble and having a bit of fun with one of the prisoners when he perhaps shouldn't have been. Okay, so we had an early release prisoner reward. That's fantastic. So we're going to take on some extra prisoners. Right, this electricity is so slowly being sorted out. What we're going to do though is we're going to hit some rooms in here. Yeah, so we're going to go mail room, won't we? We'll put that up there. I reckon that'll be good. So sorting desk and table. And then we want a staff room. This is quite a big staff room, I've got to admit. So we could turn this into something else. Or we could split it up. Hmm. 13 prisoners up for parole. Okay. I guess we could create another family cell. I suppose. If we grab, say, one of these, Not like that, no. No. And clone that. We can put that... Oh, it's actually a bit bigger. Oh, okay. That's interesting then. Right, so do I still want to carry that on? Or... Actually, no. I've worked out what I want to do here. I'm going to divide that up like that. Go Objects and put a staff door in here. And this particular area is going to be storage. That's what we need. We don't have a storage room yet. So then we'll go staff room, so we need wide sofa and drinks machine. Really? I've actually buggered up the alignment of this. I think I have. It doesn't matter. And then, come on, where's the drinks machine? There it is. Put that in there. Okay, so storage is fine, and then mailroom needs a sorting desk and some tables. So sorting desk. Let's do that. Share. Should be enough. So we'll have a couple of sorting desks. And then we'll put in some tables over here. Like that. And we can actually assign workers in here as well. We'll put 4 there. Okay, yes. Do we still have our confidential informant? We do. Okay. You're currently working. Might activate you after eat time. Just to see if we can get hold of anything. We need to connect up this. Is that okay? Yep, that's good. Okay, excellent. Right, storage. Okay, so staff room, the drinks machine should be on its way. Mail room needs a table. So if we go deployment, we need staff only in both of those, and this one is actually shared. Anyone can work in there. And then this room over here is going to be the armory. It's a very big armory, to say the very least. Weapon rack, guard locker, and table. So you walk in. You've got a couple of tables on either sides, and then we need some weapon racks. You can't actually rotate these, which is very frustrating. I think this is actually a bit big. Weapon rack. You don't need that table. We'll go guard locker, like that. So that leaves us some room for some more armed guards. I'm wondering whether this is maybe big enough. Maybe we could do something else with the top bit. I think we can. Let's do something else with that. So the armory's here, and we can make that into something else. Maybe a shop. A shop behind the armory. That makes sense, doesn't it? Exports. Yeah, we've got the mail room. Could do the shop. Yeah, we'll turn that into a shop, I think. Or actually, we could do the morgue. You know what? Let's do the morgue. So again, staff door. Put that there. So you have to walk through the mailroom to get to the morgue for the moment. Just trying to save a little bit of money here. And we'll go rooms. Just because we have had a couple of deaths. So yeah, we have got objects waiting there. So morgue, and we need a morgue slab for that. So we'll put those in there for the moment, so that'll be fine. And we'll go additional, maybe we want some additional CCTV around here. Not necessarily in the armory, but there's going to be guards in there anyway, but we'll put some CCTV in those rooms. And that'll be okay. Right, we'll probably need another monitor at that point. We'll probably put it in here. I never queued up a monitor there. Oh, that's interesting. I've only just noticed that. So deployment, yeah, that's still staff. Morgue, armory, so we'll assign the armory to be staff only. And then the morgue and the mailroom are just going to be shared. Right, so these guards are coming in. The guards that we originally had kicking around are coming in to equip themselves with some body armor. So every guard should have some body armor now. I believe they do. Good. Okay, so these guys are just wandering around in storage. So we've got lights. It's mostly just lights in here actually at the moment. It's fine. So what I need to do actually then is I need to dismantle this door and change it to be a staff door. I guess we should probably deploy a guard in there as well, because you never know. Or actually no, we don't need to do that, but what we could do is have a guard patrol out here, so that if anyone needs to get in there, then they can open the door. So that'll be handy. So objects, put a staff door in there, that'll be okay. Brilliant, okay, I think we'll do that then. So that's a little bit more of an efficient use of that space. We'll close that now. And we can hire some armed guards if we want to. Actually, we're going to hire 2, and the reason is because we actually can complete the mission then. So 2 armed guards. And we need to assign these guys to armed patrol. Right, so I think I'm going to have one wandering around in the canteen, certainly. Like something like that, and you can go there, and then maybe thinking about where we might need. See, there's quite a bit of trouble happening in here, but I think I might assign him to just walk along the top over this way for now, like that. So then we can go staff, and I'll hire a 3rd and 4th armed guard, so that way they can sort of rotate shifts and things like that. So the other 2 can just kick around. And I think that that'll be okay. Not sure how many more we can connect up to here. Actually, saying that, hang on. How many are you connected to? You're not connected to anything. Oh, okay. So let's make use of what we already have then. And you can watch over that sort of stuff. Gonna put a camera in here as well. Right, we can take another grant if we want to. I could pick up cell block D now, and we are going to pick that up. Gives us a little bit of money to play with so that we can build this extra bit here, because I think we were going to go with some cells there. So deployment, yeah, that's okay. There we are. And yeah, so we need to now also look at a workshop safety induction. There we go. So we can edit the schedule. So when is it? Ooh, it's at the same time as the foundation education. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh no, it's move it forward an hour. Most people will want to go to the spiritual guidance, won't they? So, the medium sec. There's only one. There's 7 interested, but they can't go. Right there. Yeah, there's a couple of extra people there now. So you either do the workshop safety or you do the foundation education. It's one or the other. Right. So we'll do that. Connect that up there. Look at all these workmen just kicking around in here. Maybe they actually... No, they don't actually rest in here, do they? There's a staff room right here, so he's going to be able to walk out here and do that. So, it's a bit interesting, but oh well. What can you do? Okay, so I think we're going to build certainly this bit at the top here, because obviously this is going to be the bit with the cells, and we want to increase our cell capacity. So before we build the workshop, I think we're going to spend some money on actually building this. And I'll go objects, large jail door here. And did I put in a normal door for the library? I did, didn't I? Yeah. So we'll put in a normal door there as well. So that is obviously the library. Then we've got the shower, and then these are going to be cells. So we'll build that up, and that'll increase our capacity. The question is, do we need... I don't think we need any more family cell capacity. And then the real annoying thing is that this doesn't tell me how many are actually in family cells, which is a tad frustrating, but what can you do? Is there any way of seeing? No, not really. There's 2 in solitary over here. Oh no, you've just been brought in. Okay, welcome to the prison. No, I don't think there's any way of telling us, is there? It's pretty mad. Ooh, we found you with some drugs there, or rather a needle. Okay, the needs of prisoners are okay. There's no way of actually looking, is there? That needs to be changed, I reckon. Definitely needs to change. We need to add in it just tells me the capacity. It doesn't tell me how many are actually in family cells. And I don't want to have to put CCTV in every single family cell. I don't want to have to do that. So it's quite frustrating. 1 prisoner is unable to be assigned. Yet you have a babes. Okay, that's a problem. What are we going to do with you? Looks like we're going to have to try and save for an expansion and try and build up something here, but see, this is the problem. These family cells are actually a really big issue when it comes to the female prison. She's just going to be stood there for absolutely ages. It's a good job we're not playing maximum security, because she'd get epically cranky and she'd probably kick off and start a fight. See, this is a problem as well. This here. That they're all gathering together when they could really do with maybe spreading out a little bit more. Not many of them use this yard because of the positioning of the canteen. So maybe this yard is actually redundant. What about over here? Do they use... Yeah, they don't really use that yard either. So this yard is actually pretty much useless. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this. I think I selected the light there. Oh no. Yeah. So let's dismantle all of this. Obviously it puts a whole lot of stuff into... This is actually rather useless, and we're gonna instead build some more family cells and stuff down here. Maybe some normal cells as well. So dismantle all that. Get rid. Also put some stuff in the storage as well. So get rid of all that, and we want to. Oops. Okay, found a phone in there. Get rid of that yard. Right, so let's plan this out. So what I think we'll do is we'll have maybe a wider corridor there. We'll definitely do that. And how big are these again? I can't remember. 8 by 6. Okay. Yeah, see, that doesn't really work. Unless we do... Actually, what we could do is something along the lines of that. And then we could put in cell there with a we don't really need a solitary, that's the thing. Can I fit in... I don't know what I can fit in here. It's a big cell at the bottom there. We could actually put in a small shower there instead. And maybe have a couple of phone booths or a seat in there or something. So we could do large jail door, 2 family cells, 3 cells there, and then a small shower. That could be quite good actually. I reckon we'll go with that. So 2 extra family cells. So let's build that up now. Oh, excellent, some early releases, that's superb. So let's go objects, we need a large jail door here. That should be okay for now as we build that up. And then what we'll do is we'll do the same, but up here, because this is also pretty redundant. So we'll dismantle that. Although what we could do instead, although we've been going with the symmetry for most of this, we can actually just continue these family cells in sort of a bit of a line here. We could just do that instead, although we might just want to increase our general capacity. I did dismantle all that, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, so we'll see... Yeah, because we've not really got any symmetry down here anymore. So it may be worth building up some additional family cells at the top, or just having some general cells, maybe a block like this. Then if I go, if we see, how big is this? It's 13 by 12. So if I do 13 by 12 here, that's what we'll get. And there'll be a big space there. Wondering whether that's worth... Is that worth it, or... Yeah, I reckon that'll be worth it. We'll do what we've been doing over here. We'll clone those two family cells there. So we'll clone this one here to be there, and that one there to be here. And we'll clone that block, and we'll do the same over there. So that's fine. So does this area have electricity? It does. We just haven't installed the lights yet. Okay. So I think what we need to do is put because of the way I've built the wall here, I think what we actually need to do is put the objects in first, which is rather interesting. So how, I think this is slightly smaller. No, it's not, no. So I'm going to want to do this, this, and this. I want bookshelves. There. And then some toilets. There. There. Then I'm going to want... 4 shower heads will be fine. An extra prisoner can use it if they want to. And then I'm going to demolish that, because we need to put a drain there. And then we also need to clone, so we'll go materials, here, like that. I'll build that wall in a bit. I'll build these walls here as well. But I'll build that last. And then what we're going to want to do is we're going to go with the clone tool. So the door's at the top there, so we're going to want to do that. And then I'm going to want to clone this one and do that. For the moment though, we need to disassign the rooms because that's all going to be different now. So a couple of extra family cells like that. And then obviously the materials, yeah, that should be fine. We could actually make these a little bit nicer, maybe put a couple of phone booths in. That's a potential thing that we could do. We do have some spare phone booths, of course. It's kind of like a wasted space here, isn't it? This sort of block. That corner. Like, that we just put in like a wide sofa or something. Let's look at if you get a wide sofa, does it affect cell quality? I'm curious. Oh, it doesn't actually tell you with this. Office desk, showerhead, TV, radio, bookshelf, chair. No, it doesn't really affect it. But there's no real cell quality for family cells, unless you can. I don't know if there's a way. Oh my god! What the hell? That's mad. It must be because of the building work that we're doing here. Right, so we're slowly getting this in place. Large pipe. How are we going to do this, I wonder? I'm going to run this to here. And then we're going to run small pipes to the toilets. There. And then like that. Like that. That'll do. Right, we're suddenly losing a lot of money. I think it's probably because of the big expenses that I'm putting out here. Guard wages. A lot of it's reform programs. Guard wages is the big one. Yeah. Okay. But we're about to take on some new prisoners as well, so that's going to help. But the problem is, obviously, we have that lady who's still stood there. She's unable to fulfill anything. Right, this is nearly done, this bit. Objects. We'll get the jail doors in here now. There. And where be the drain? There it is. There we go, there's the jail doors. For the moment we will we'll lock them open. So you lock open, you as well. Eventually though we'll change that up. Okay, that's better. We've taken on some new prisoners and all of a sudden that's sorted itself out. Yeah, so we're just waiting for some pipe job to be put in here. There we go, we're all watered up. That's done, that's done. Okay, it's all done over here. We just need to build that wall now. So, materials. Build me that wall, and then we need 2 more jail doors here and here. And then we'll sort out deployment. There's also a drain that needs to be put in here as well. So, what are you doing? You're actually working apparently, but we can't really see that you're really doing very much. Oh no, you're going to the laundry room. Okay, okay, right. Sorry. We'll lock that open as well whilst we're here. Again, same sort of thing. We'll allow these people to. Do you see that sneaky prisoner there? Just walked through the building site, went through, save walking around the back there. It's quite cool. Sneaky. Okay, so a couple more bits here, and then we'll be ready to assign these. So obviously deployment is a bit weird at the moment. Look at that guard there, just sneaking through. Sneaky rotter. Okay, one more piece of wall. Here he comes. He's here. He's exhausted though, so there we go. Right, so we're going to want to lock all these now. Like that, and then we need to assign these to be rooms. So room, we need family cell here and here. Early release prisoner, fantastic. Another one as well. So we'll go deployment, medium security, like that. So medium sec can go in there, and probably deploy a guard in there. I think that'll be useful. And then we want rooms cell. So those there, and then let's hit the shower and put that there, and that should be all good. Okay, so I'll get the planning tool. I'll just cancel any rubbish that's there. There we go. So that guard can just sort of wander around here, and we should probably have some sort of guard patrol there as well. Would be a good idea because there might be some digging here. This is a very viable place to dig at the bottom, so it's not the best in the world, that, I gotta admit. We'll put in some soakers in here though, sure, there you go. Okay, excellent, so you've been assigned now. We have good prisoner capacity, so we can take on 7 new prisoners. 1 in lockdown. Tut, tut, tut. Okay, we're getting there. So we still need to sort out this deficit here, but we'll see how we get on. Yeah, you walk in there as she's having a shower. You go ahead, man. Sneaky ratbag. And you are able to teleport through walls. He secretly built a passageway in there. That's what he did. Oh, that family cell got immediately occupied. Man. You're injured. What happened to you? How did you get hurt? Found luxuries. Maybe you found some luxuries and you didn't like being searched, and you, yeah, you've gone to the infirmary. It's mad. How the heck did you get hurt there? Stupid. And, ooh, potential tunnel. Okay, we're going to run a full toilet search now then, which you've not done for a while. Search all of those. We don't need to search those really, but we're going to do it anyway. You reckon you spotted a tunnel? Okay. So let's get a full toilet search in play here. Okay, found some alcohol. Okay, right. But I'm interested in this area. Doesn't look like we found anything here. Let's do another search of these, just to be sure. Search that cell. Okay. Oh, look at that. There is a tunnel, and you guys have been doing some digging. Okay. Well, you were about halfway there, so good effort. The dog was right, though. There was something around here. And we picked up that tunnel. That's good. Okay, so materials, remove tunnels. Tut, 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 tut. Oh, dear. Right, we didn't find anything else. Don't mind searching these toilets here. And indeed these. Just to be sure. Early release prisoner. Lovely. Brilliant. That means we're going to be taking on even more here. Just a quick search of those as well. And probably these ones. Just to make sure. Man. These two ladies here were conspiring to escape. We're going to build something here in a minute, though. So, that's sort of like, well, ha ha ha. Like, we're going to actually make it harder for you to get out of here. Come on. We need a guard here. Thank you very much. Okay, so, we're just going to build this thing up, I suppose. So what is it? Yeah, 14 by 12, including the wall. Right, let's build that then. And obviously we basically more or less just want to clone this. But we want to put the shower at the top, is what we want to do. So we want to do that, and then have 3 cells. Whoops. Yeah, pretty much like that. That's what we want to do. And then we need 2 family cells. I think I messed that up actually. That's not quite right. What do we got here? You still think there's a tunnel there? Okay, we'll have to do another search. How do we do this? So 8 by 14. Oh yeah, they're 8 by 6, aren't they? The cells. So 6. There we go. That's better. Right. So that's how we do it. But we put the shower over there. Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, we do that. And then objects, large jail door. Right, when we can. Make that into a drain. There we go, now we can put it in. Bingo. Excelente. Cool, right. And I'll probably put in the jail doors preemptively as well. So we'll do that. Basically like that, and then we can we'll clone everything else. Right, we can lock that open for the moment. There's actually a guard patrol here, isn't there, that shouldn't be here now. Yeah, there it is. We don't need you there anymore. And I also forgot to unassign, or rather get rid of the room, didn't I? Yes, there we go. We can always do indoor yards as well, that's the other thing we can do. Right, lock you open. Right, so we're going to want to, once I've got all these doors in, we'll do some cloning. Again, lock open. Right. Okay, here comes some more doors. Good. These are the last 2 doors, and we need the drain over here as well. That's that guy. Excellent. Cool, okay. Lock open. Lock open. Right, so, we need to hit the clone tool again. So, yeah, pretty much, this one here needs to be there. No. And this one here needs to be there. Right, and then we need to clone this. No, actually, hang on. Whoa, before I do that, no. Because we need to... I think it's that, actually, that we need to do. Yes, like that. And then clone the shower. There we go. Excellent. Okay. So normally I like to disassign. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we will disassign the rooms again. That seems to be the best way to go about it. And obviously we can now put in the walls. Didn't want to put the walls in yet, just to make sure that we were able to get around. Now we can get rid of all those plants. Okay. Excellente. Right. And then we need to sort out the utilities, so let's bring this one out. And let's be careful about this. So we'll do that. There's obviously going to be a toilet there, and that's going to be a shower. So toilet there, then we need that, like that basically, so that it's quite hard to dig out. Okay, but I think that's going to be it for today. So that's it for now then, so thanks for watching. If you like Prison Architect, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. And join me tomorrow for Sim Sunday, that's going to be excellent. And so the next Prison Architect video will be going up on Monday. So that's it for now then, thanks for watching. This has been myself, Matt the Tomato, and join me next time for more Prison Architect with our minimum/normal security prison. See you later, guys.